Good morning, friends. It's Wednesday's Why. I always like to share on Wednesdays why something is happening and what I have learned this week that explains the question of why. So I don't know about you, but I am always asking why in my life. And so it's neat that have the ability to do muscle testing and find out why some of those things happen. So this is what I wanted to share with you today. So it's no secret that I take a lot of herbs and supplements and probiotics to stay healthy. And it's just what I've done. I just remember even as a kid, my mom would hand me herbs and things like that, and didn't particularly like taking them. And I did feed quite a few of them to the plants and did get in trouble for that. So don't recommend that. But yeah, that was me. So it's kind of been part of my life the whole time. So because of that, I get several different newsletters from different herbal companies. And so one of the ones that I have been involved in for years is Nature's Sunshine. And so they sent me an article that I thought was really interesting, and so I wanted to share it. So it says, age and disease relates biological, and I'm sorry, I am really bad at reading, and I do my best, but just bear with me. So I start over, I'm okay with that. So age and disease-related biological processes make such individuals more sensitive to environmental stress factors. Impaired redox homeostasis and associated oxidative stress increase an individual's infection and disease pathogens. And what happens is if you have a glutathione deficiency, or it creates a glutathione deficiency. Several studies indicate that higher levels of glutathione may improve an individual's response to viral infections. So glutathione inhibits reproduction of the virus's various different stages of its life as it gets created. And it also prevents the increase of a viral load in the body and subsequent massive release of the inflammatory cell known as a cytokine storm. So I thought that was really interesting, and the reason being is because I'm involved in yet another different company that talks about this product here, which is ASEA. And they are basically, what it is you drink redox molecules in order to help with your glutathione levels, so you don't have so much oxidative stress, and then it helps to keep you more balanced when you encounter environmental stresses. So I thought it was really neat that one company was saying one thing, and here's a wholly different company saying the same thing. And I just think that's really exciting when you can see that they're speaking the same language. And so that's why I wanted to share it with you. And I discovered ASEA back in the summer of 2019 now. It's hard to remember time these days. But anyway, and it was a great way to help preventative health and for you ever to have really good health and so we've been taking that for 2 years now, all of us, even the dog, and it's just been great to be able to go through life knowing that I'm taking something that is helping me take care of my health and my happiness. So that's why I thought it was just interesting. I wanted to share that with you today. So I'm Jody King-Colgrove, and I do health and healing coaching, and I use energy medicine and quantum techniques, which is a certain modality, and I use muscle testing to help you discover why you're having a health issue and what you can do about it. So we can muscle test different herbs and things like that. Like here's my evening pills that I have ready for the family today. But we can muscle test, what things are really going to help your body and what don't spend your money on. They don't really help. And we can also tell you maybe how many of those to take, because we can muscle test to see what would be beneficial for you and for your family. So I've just shared a little bit of the tip of the iceberg here on how to take care of your health and happiness. And so if you're too also a person that loves to discover, why you're having a health issue, maybe why you're not feeling great, you can always find out, or give me a call and we can find out exactly what's going on so that you can get your health and happiness back. Because that is just really, life is wonderful. You can see my picture below or above here. I love mountains and things like that. And so it's you want to stay in as much gratitude and happiness as you can as you live life. And so if you're feeling down and out, it just doesn't make you feel very great. So anyway, so if you have a question, leave me information below. And if it's a little more private, you're certainly welcome to send me an email at jody@quantumtechniques.com, and I can help answer the question there. So hope you have a blessed rest of the day, and I hope I helped you understand a little bit more about environment and what's happening when you have that oxidative stress and when you don't have a balance of your redox molecules, so that you are more sensitive to environmental toxins. And we certainly have a lot of those in our life these days. All right, so blessings. Have a great rest of the week.